Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Sparkling Conservative. Today we're going to tackle a myth, a legend, that trans people don't have any ill will in the bathroom with your 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 15, 16, 17-year old. I will also be admitting to committing what might be a crime now, or what might not be, depending on who you ask. So, fun, fascinating episode today. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my videos, and let's check this out. So, again, I just teased it, but I'm not good at teasing things, so we're just going to dive into it. When you as a guy go to a bathroom, okay, there are two major types of bathrooms out there. The normal standard bathroom with one toilet, one sink, one hand dryer. We're talking public bathrooms. That's not a big deal. A lot of places may have two of those bathrooms. They will have a sign on the door that says men's and women's. No problem there. Who hasn't used the one for the opposite gender in that case? I mean, line, or you're in a hurry, you're with your partner, they go into men's, you notice women's is free, you're both rushing, so you just both pop in. Guys, if you use the women's, be respectful, wipe down the seat, and make sure that you wipe down the floor if you dribble. Not a big deal. Simple. Same courtesy applies in the men's room, by the way. Just keep it clean. The poor workers in those bathrooms aren't paid to clean up your mess. So just be courteous, no matter which one you use. Where this problem comes in are what they're calling the transgender bathroom bans, where they're shared bathrooms. Admittedly, I have never been in a women's shared bathroom. Shared bathroom, multiple stalls. You can have two or more women in that bathroom at a time. That should be a safe place for women. That should be a safe place for men. I don't care. I don't want a woman walking in and going into a stall in our bathroom. I don't care. Do not care. This disturbs me. This is wrong. And I agree totally. We need laws like this. And I agree completely that we need laws like this. So we're going to look at three little things here. One is crazy person going on about these bathroom bans. You know, I love to pick apart a good trans activist who's got it all right. Love doing that. Next one is when I looked at the comments, it led me down a rabbit hole of a why the do we need this application in our lives, which I think I'm going to start doing more of. And then last, I'm going to expose why this is a problem with a news story that, by the way, is kind of tricky to find. It's from Europe and the UK area, so okay, not popping up right here in America, but it's the site that proves what they're trying to hide. So yeah, let's dive right in. Again, like, subscribe, check out my comment, leave comments, and let's do this. So, kind of like this woman's stuff because it gives me great content. Today she's not wearing her rainbow pride flag earrings, which, by the way, aren't including the trans chevrons and all that. So how trans rights can you be? But whatever. So let us dive right in and see what we've got going on here.
Anti-trans legislation. Now there are bills that are targeting transgender adults in bathrooms and that could charge them with crimes. We heard two bills today that passed through committee. Arkansas SB 270 would basically make it a sex crime for a transgender person to be in the bathroom at the same time as somebody younger than 18. Although that bill was weakened slightly by an amendment, This will still result in trans people being targeted, but that is not the worst one. Florida HB 1521 would actually make it so that any cisgender person who encountered a trans person in a bathroom could verbally compel them to leave the bathroom. If the trans person does not subjugate and comply, they can then be arrested by police. These bills target trans people in very cruel ways. It puts people on urinary leashes where they cannot leave their homes or cannot go far.
I gotta admit it, kind of like that phrase, urinary leash. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like random made up phrases? I mean, I'm absolutely sure that when this bill goes across DeSantis's desk, he's going to be like, you know what? This will put a urinary leash on people. I think I like that. That's going to really mess up Disney. Wonder how I can use this against Trump, because he ain't going to use the urinary leash in any of his legislation.
From public restrooms. It puts people on urinary leashes where they cannot leave their home or go very far because they would have to use the bathroom eventually. These bills are exceedingly cruel and they need to be stopped. In a significant
So, again, like I said in the opening, this bill will not do that. I mean, if you're at a Walmart and there's those two bathrooms, there's still a family bathroom you can use. Like, there is single stall bathrooms almost everywhere you go. So just use those. I mean, really, just use those. Not a big deal. You don't have to, I'm in the main restroom. You don't got to do that. And that's the problem. You don't have to continue to force you on me. If I encounter a trans person and they're like, oh, hi. Okay, hi, I don't care. The minute you're in my bathroom next to me, like you walk into my bathroom wearing a dress, okay, you're going to have some problems. So yeah. So, again, I agree with these laws. They need to be laws. But then, looking at the comments, I see this one right here. Download the refugee restroom app. Why the actual... Is this an app? I mean, come on. So, I Googled this because simple search, and it's real. It should not be real. So, the refugee restrooms. I have not done a search here. This is going to be my first. I'm going to enter Denver, Colorado, because that's where I'm at. And I'm really terrified to see what comes up here. Oh, and by the way, it's crowdsourced data, it looks like. So, fantastic. I mean, absolutely fantastic. So, So, I don't get this. Unisex, gender neutral, handicap, accessible, and changing tables. So apparently our airport has a gender neutral bathroom. I don't fly out of Concourse B often. I'm usually C, so I don't know anything about that. But, I mean, why is this a thing? And how many of these unisex gender neutral bathrooms are just what I described earlier? A single stall bathroom. This is not places where, okay, hey, you know what, there's 8 stalls in here. I can guarantee you, Starbucks does not have 8 stalls. Yard House, they might. I don't know if I've been to the one at this address, but they might. I don't know. But why is this a thing? I mean, this is just wrong. And again, you can crowdsource. So many bathrooms. No clue about this. This is wrong and weird. So, what this website is, according to their own thing, their own listing, is a web application that seeks to provide safe restroom access for transgender, intersex, and gender nonconforming individuals. Users can search for restrooms by proximity to a search location, add new restroom listings as well as comment and rate existing listings. They're trans-led. Absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. And seek to create a community focused on not only finding existing safe restrooms, but also advocating for TIG, non-conforming people's safety. Like, again, I see somebody going to the bathroom at 7-Eleven. I don't care their gender. I don't care what that little sign or placard on the door says. I don't care. Again, just wipe down if you're a man and standing. Courtesy. Why? 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 Not good. Not okay. So, again, the left's argument with this is always, oh, well, why do you care? Why do you care? We're just using the restroom. We're not doing anything bad in there. We're transgender. There's nothing wrong here. Well, kinda. Maybe. I mean, yeah. Transgender pedophile assaulted a 10-year-old girl in supermarket lavatory. The translation, by the way, lavatory equals bathroom. So, yeah. But even this, I love that it's double headlined. Like, the Daily Mail had to double headline this because they can't be completely, oh, we messed up, we got a trans problem here. Like, this flies in the face of narrative. So they had to go on to say that this person, for the great first minister, and praises the controversial gender reforms. Like, when a transgender pedophile, again, just reading the headline, when that is what you are getting praised by, maybe your reforms are bad. And actually, let's just drop that. Your reforms are bad. There's no maybe there. I don't care if Trump and the Democrats want to defeat Trump, find a bill that friggin' pedophiles will praise Trump for. Just, again, hint to the Democrats. I seem to be giving them that. But nobody's going to get behind bills that are pedophile supported. Or should I say, minor attracted person supported. So, looking at this, a transgender pedophile who was allowed to serve time in a women's prison, so whole other problem there, backed Nicola Sturgeon as a great first minister, it was revealed Tuesday. Katie, not even going to try it, 22, sexually assaulted a 10-year-old girl in a Morrison's toilet just weeks after using her phone to spy on another girl in Asda female toilet. The attacker, who was born a man and now identifies as female, has previously been held in the segregation unit at Carden Valley Women's Jail in Stirlingshire. So, really? Like, I mean, this buries the lead. I mean, the headline did a good job. The headline told you what this is really about. But this sentence should be up here. This should not be a sentence in this article. Because, again, a transgender person sexually assaulting a 10-year-old girl in one bathroom weeks after spying on another in a female toilet, that's a problem. Big problem. Really big problem. But no, these reforms are good. These reforms are fantastic. So it's just wrong. Oh, and by the way, this is the woman in question. This is just wrong. So, and then as you go through, it's also wrote on Twitter that she supported blah, blah, blah. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. So, I just want to leave it at it's just wrong. I mean, it makes my head hurt. You see this, you hear the left's argument of, oh well, this never happens. You're transphobic if you think that having your daughter in the bathroom with the trans person that they're going to do something wrong. Okay, they're not going to always get assaulted. In fact, I pray they never get assaulted. Nobody should ever have to go through that. Nobody should ever be filmed in the bathroom. Period. I don't care who you are or what. I mean, I'm planning on doing a Gym Creeps one with guys in the locker room. And again, just that's even a no. So nobody should have to be worried about this. And again, how many people take a photo and nobody knows? How many people walk around holding their phone kind of like this, but filming, just kind of like turning their head, or you know what, I'm just texting. Oh, wait, actually, I'm filming. Like, you never know what's happening. Or it's just wrong. And women should feel safe in the women's restroom. Men should feel safe in the men's restroom. It's scary that we have to say that. I can't believe that we have to say that. So, again, I know another trans video. That's where our culture is. So, I keep promising I'll probably do less. I get these headlines, and I can't not. So, I'm going to be putting out more non-trans content. But, you know what? Again, like, subscribe, and just join me on this ride. So, thank you so much. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, and thank you for following the Sparkling Conservative.